There we go. Now it worked. Did that not work a minute ago? I don't know why. Hello everyone. Welcome. Let's see if my internet can withstand what is about to happen. Because whenever we try and play The Evil Within, it has a tough time of it. But let's see how it goes. And take it from there. Just let the old stream juices, let the stream muscles warm up, I guess. Oh dear. And a busy start to the day. This time for sure it will work. Solid reactor sounds very confident. Don't know if I feel the same, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Dear oh dear. So I actually have the music that plays when we're on this scene running in my headphones when I'm here, and I quite like it. Every now and then I'm just reminded, like, actually it totally reminds me, like, one, I need to get Ben to do more audio for me, but two, I need to get Ben to come and actually do some but we're going to get him to come on the podcast. We're going to get him to come and join us on Branching Factor. And I was chatting with him a little while ago because we actually live fairly close to each other, and our partners are friends and all this sort of stuff. So we're quite chummy now. But the poor fella's been ill for weeks. So shout out, Ben. I hope you're feeling much better, man. It sounded pretty grim. Like, I saw him at New Year and then I haven't seen him since for 2024. Apparently a really bad chest infection and then all sorts. But yeah, it sounded pretty grim. Oh, I forgot. I need a controller if we're going to do this today. So yeah, the plan is, did you just benefactor? Oh god. Oh god. Why am I hanging out with you people? What am I doing? Anyway, right. So let's try and jump over. Okay, so none of my buttons are working. That's fun. It's fine. I can do it manually, but even then, I'm like, yo, why aren't my buttons working? Lion, thank you very much for the 13 months streak. Things are all good provided the internet holds up and my stream buttons don't want to work at all. There we go, it worked that time. What's that about? Anyhow. But yeah, things are good. Things are good. I've had a busy day. It has been actually, it's been quite chill. I did a bunch of client work yesterday, and then today, and I had a couple of meetings, and then today's been very quiet. I've had like really nothing going on, which has been good because it allowed me to focus on what I'm doing. So it meant I've been working on future videos, but also I've actually been working on coding. I've actually been writing a lot of code for a little game project, which is part of something I'm working on, kind of for a client. It's a whole thing, but it's also allowing me to go away and work on something that I'm quite excited about that we'll hopefully be able to show later in the year. So it's just nice to get to like write code, you know? I don't actually get to do it as often as I would like. So yeah, let's just get back into it. So far, the stream is holding up, and I actually remembered to put in to load up the the widescreen thing. So hopefully the screen's actually in a good orientation as well. It doesn't look it. Why not? Now, I'm trying to remember. I think when we got up to the last part of this, oh no, that is better than it was, I think. The last time I played this, we had the evil spider lady thing, and I think I killed it. I can't remember. I'm just wondering if there's any of these. I haven't even had 3 grenades in my thing, so I don't even see the point in spending that. So never mind. But yeah, let's get on with it. And try and remember where I wound up. Because last time it was so disappointing because we were trying to play and then the stupid internet kept giving out and... Oh no, are we back here? We are back here. Oh no! We're back... We're back... I need to do this again! No! Oh no, I didn't. I didn't actually beat it the last time. Now I remember what happened. So, you have to set it on fire multiple times. And I didn't successfully do that. So, I need to... Okay. Whee! Physics. I think it's opened the door for me so I can go to the next part. I'm assuming. Because that was it. It was like there's oh, maybe I haven't done it yet. Make sure I put that back on my... Oh no, that's been opened. So it did spawn. Yes. And I did empty this. Already? Yes. Okay. So we go in here and we have the fight. And the trick is I've got to set it on fire a couple of times. And every time I do it, it runs away, but then it comes back. So I've got to find, like, multiple... Right, hang on. I need to remember what the... That's the sprint button. Because I did it once and then felt really proud of myself, and then it was like, no, you need to do it more than once. Right, run! Because it comes for me. And it comes for me pretty quickly, as I recall, so let's get down the stairs before it can trigger the animation. Oh, that was close. And then I need to run, and then hit the switch, because it falls in. So that's already good. Hey, Elby. We're gonna see if I can get this to work. And then it'll come back any second now. Like that. Now I've got to get up here and hope that that's fast enough. Nope. Wasn't fast enough. Because you got to do this a couple of times. Which is kind of the critical part. Oh no, don't run out of stamina. I forgot about that. Okay, come on, you. Actually being able to see where I'm going is very helpful. Right, what way are you going? Pick a direction, come on. Oh, you annoying spider lady. I can't remember how many times I'm supposed to do this. Oh no. Yeah, she does that. So I can't hit her with this, can I? I need to just run. I need exploding things, don't I? Right, come on. Let's try this again. She's moving too quickly. Pick a direction. Where are you coming from? Alright, let's see if I run this way really quickly. No! Ah! So I'm trying to find... Alright, come on. So you got to keep a certain distance away, otherwise, like, when she gets close enough, it just does this kind of, like, animation. It just does this instant animation, and kills me. So... Pick a way you're going. Come on, this isn't helping me at all. This is another stream where you really need a save now command. Like, yeah, just save a snapshot or something. Right, come on. I cannot get up this thing fast enough. No! Run away! I wonder, can I hit her with this? There we go. Now I have nothing, which is bad. Right, I'm just going straight in. Good lord, like, she just rushes straight in. You can't... How do I do this? Right, hang on. I got a better idea. Come on in here. Now get out of my way. Well, that didn't work at all. And I don't know where she is now. Shit. Now what? Have I ran out of things to set her on fire with? Because shooting her... Oh! That did it! Who knew? Guns are the solution. Do not quote me on that. Ah, that was not fun. But lots of brain juice. Look at all that brain juice. That's good brain juice. Alrighty. Let's get as many shotgun shells as we can. Reload everything. Ah, I'm so happy. Because the last time we did this, I couldn't... It was both the stress of trying to figure out how to beat this boss and the stress that my stream was falling over, and so far the stream is held up and we beat the boss. Like, when... I didn't... Yeah, right, Lion. I didn't think shooting it would work. Like, everything this game has taught me about evil bad guys like that is guns are useless. So, yeah. Imagine our collective surprise. Checkpoint.
Go home.
Oh, story.
Subject's case history cites developmental delays. Indicates issues with communication, social cognition, repetitive behaviors. Signs of synesthesia reported.
I didn't know they were fire bullets. That's the thing. It's just
Susceptibility to external
bullets.
pattern adaptiveness. Could you be what I've been searching for all these years? And under my own nose. Unbelievable.
Who's the
There can be no
person?
mistake.
Oh, that's the kid who's got a lot of... Who seems to have a lot of mental health problems. Okay. That's...
What in the hell?
Oh, that's the thing you see in a lot of the box. Leslie, yes, that's it, thank you. That's the thing you see in the box, and now this is happening. And I'm imagining they're going to be ready to fight me. So, run. Oh, these... You've got new problems. Ah, if in doubt. Oh, what does that do? Do I need to do the same thing to this last person here who's thankfully stuck and then easy to shoot? He says, completely missing them. Okay, now... Yay! Chapter is clear. Yeah, I know, yes, having lots of bathtubs in with doesn't strike me as the best by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, right. How are we only 4 hours into this game? Good lord. Alrighty. Saving, indeed. Saving. This is save time. Okay. So... I may be in a hospital bed. I may be trapped in an asylum that's fallen apart. I may be running away from an earthquake. Like, I'm getting the impression that like every chapter is like a different story taking place in my head, perhaps.
You don't look well. You should take better care of yourself.
Yes, you should take better care of yourself by not playing the evil within. This map is as fragmented as the city itself. No. Okay, I was in the middle of reading that, but the game's decided I'm just not going to get to continue reading it. Fine. I've still got keys, but let's keep them for later. In the meantime, can I get out that door? Longest door opening animation ever. Right, hang on. Let's go and spend some brain juice. Because that seems like a really good idea right about now. And then we'll save. Life gauge, melee damage. You know what? Put it in sprint time. It seems like it's the one thing I really need more than anything. It's just to run good. But, yeah, it's been a good day today. I managed to get a bunch of stuff done, working away on a whole bunch of projects. I've got a whole bunch of emails to send out to clients, which I think I'll do tomorrow. I should have done it today, and then I was like, you know what, I'm too lazy. And hang on, what? So where am I going? Is this mirror working? The mirrors don't work. But that's how I go places. Is the mirrors. Unless is it another room that I go into? Because every time I go into a room, this is all in my mind. I'm beginning to think that's the secret to the story, right? This is all happening in my head or something, and different levels of psychosis or something, and actually it's all just that I'm the bad man because I'm actually an evil crazy person or something like that. I don't know. Okay, I'm kinda stumped. What go? How now? What brown cow? Tommy needs to reboot. Kick the door. Oh no. Church floor collapses. Oh yeah, was that not where I was when I went to go and find my friend and then we fell down a hole? Was that not it?
Photographs?
Okay, so that's photographs of places that I've been. That was me on the path, was I not? I was heading up. And then we fell down the hole. Oh, and the picture is changing. Ooh. Oh, what now? What now? There we go. I'm like, do the lights work?
What was that sound?
Is that me? Did I do that? No? Oh. This is not good, clearly. Oh, the nurse lady. Just very chill about all the cockroaches running up the wall. Right, so hang on. Where did she go? Oh! The space has evolved. I can't open that door because I'm not supposed to. This is still with the adjustment I made to the field of view using the mod that you can get for the PC version. Like, how do people play this otherwise? This is insane. Well, that person is holding a hammer, and now here we are. Oh great, so I think this is the person that's on some of the art. This is not good. So I think we're about to deal with that now. The kind of optical effects are quite weird and cool, but also I'm like, no, can we just stop doing that? I'm finding that a little disorienting. Yes, I know I'm supposed to go over there. That's why there's a ripple and lighting. Oh, it's Leslie. Oh, it's Leslie causing it all? Like a kind of psychic projection that's manipulating the world around us or something.
Sebastian? Sebastian?
I don't even remember what my character's name is. You have a mirror for a... I feel like I'm going to end up just spending like 2 hours on a wiki when I finish playing this. Just trying to figure out what in earth is going on, you know? So, we are somewhere else now. So, okay, so it is maybe that we're being sucked more into that person's head and having to deal with it. And ooh, that's usually a gun. It's a single bolt. Great. I was like, can I punch these big boxes? The answer is no. I'll keep that armed just in case. Look at me and my newfound agility. is I can move for long periods without having to stop and have a mild cardiac arrest. And it is daylight, and then that's the losing grip on ourselves. Was this not the place that we saw? Oh no. No. I think it was that place we saw from the other side of the river, so we're in a different place. Oh wait, or is it? Some of this looks like it's kind of cobbled together. Maybe that's kind of the thing, because you're meant to be as in the head of the other character, so you're kind of seeing lots of things from different... Or it's all jumbled together, I don't know. But yeah, so I've got the mod running, and I've just set it on like the broadest field of view I can get for this game. And I feel like setting it there makes it almost playable. Like I can... I'm mildly intrigued about booting up the... I have this game as well on Xbox, and just being like, how bad is, or how difficult is it to play through this? Maybe I should start expanding my maximum amount of ammo. It's quiet. Too quiet. No. There's that problem sorted. Sorted before it can even become a problem. Yeah. Real immersion is when the game tries to make the player almost feel as sick as the game character. Like, I understand what you're trying to do, but I also feel like this happens, I think, a lot in this game, where it's like sometimes I feel like you could just tone it down a little bit. I get what you're trying to do. At the same time, it's a bit egregious at times, you know? Once again, finding my little Leon character.
My head wouldn't stop buzzing.
And then there's the other character as well. There's the woman.
But now it's like I'm starting to get used to it.
You seen Kidman?
No. Next thing I knew, I was here. I must have blacked out, or maybe I turned again.
This don't look good.
Let's go.
Another one?
Another big... Oh no. Ow. Let's see.
Can't hold them off much longer.
Another moment.
Ooh. No, thank you. He's on fire. That's good. No! Yeah, they really did. They're really leaning into, hey, this is Resident Evil, right, and it's like, yeah, I mean, yeah. Because it is the same guy, isn't it? From that did the originals.
Got it. Let's go.
Uh-oh. I'm trying to shoot that barrel and it's not happening. Oh no! Ah! Got stomped to death. Ay. Right. Shoot.
Can't hold them
And
off much longer. Another
then
moment.
there's
Just keep me covered.
another big guy coming through any second now. Oop. Ow. Come on, come on. Oops. Well, that didn't work. I somehow set myself on fire and nobody else.
Got it. Let's go.
Excuse me. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. I like was just about to die. And then the game's like, oh, it's okay. Something collapses and kills them all, so you're fine. This is very much the cottage sequence in Resi 4. Where you gotta hold up, you gotta hole up. Oh, come on. Oh, nice, mate. Good job.
I'll get the trap. You hold them off. There's twice as many of them. You've got time to complain.
Hell yeah. Oh, no, don't pick up the juice. Now's not the time for the juice. Just gonna hide in this wee corner for a minute. There, that solves that problem. Ooh, juice. No, I thought that would be enough to kill that guy, but evidently not. Mega kill. Oh, hello. Yeah. No, run away. Run away. If I get another grenade, because that would be great right about now. No. Ah. Gotta barricade those windows, knock down a ladder on the upper floor. Right, I feel like that's what I should be doing, but it doesn't seem like it's something I can do. So I'm just like, oh, okay. I'll just run around and try not to die. Oh, come on. Yay! Explodey heads are good. Ah, screw it. That solves that problem.
Can't hold them off much longer.
Oh,
Another
sorry,
minute.
mate.
Just keep me covered.
I didn't know that, like, that guy was there. Put that over there. Whew. No. Go away.
Got it. Let's go.
Uh-oh. There we go. That's the upstairs sorted. Now, it's just back down here again. Doing better this time. Doing better, I think. Let's just quickly reload everything. Oh, hey, hello. I can... Oh, no, what? So I can't shoot you even though you're coming down to meet me. Ah! Tried to be clever there, flubbed it. I'll just have a little moment to heal up in the corner here. Every one of them that I kill, I just immediately set it on fire, because then it gives me...
You hold them off. There's twice as many of them. You've got time to complain.
Nope, nope. Am I out of... No, no. No! Down you go. No, this isn't frustrating at all. No, that didn't work in the slightest.
I need help.
Yeah, mate, I got my own problems. Oh, God. Run away. This is just getting annoying in its ridiculousness. Ooh! Well, that worked. No, 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 no. No, don't grab the juice. Oh, God. What the heck? I can't get away. There's too many of them. Oh, no. That's too close. I'm gonna die.
I'm hit. I need help.
Out of ammo?
No!
Let's go. Looks like we're out.
Ah! I just heard him say it. It looks like we're out. We're gonna make it. And then, like, oh. Oh, no! This increasingly annoying sequence. No, no. There we go. No, let's just...
Another moment. Just keep me covered.
Let me pick up that ammo, come on. Nope. Oh, that didn't do anything to that guy. That did very little. Oh, come on. This is... Oh, no. This guy followed me in. Oh, come on. Right. I have 4 matches left. Let's make them count. Yep. Yep. Might as well heal up to max. Right, don't run away yet. Right, let me try doing something a bit different. How about this time I actually stay near him? Oh, that's a start. Probably by making sure he doesn't get hurt, we get out of here faster. I'm hoping. So is the theory anyway. Do I have anything left? I have the ice one.
You hold them off. There's twice as many of them. You've got time to complain.
Yep, set her on fire. Well, I can. Ow. No, 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 no. And there the grenades come out again. Because I'm really hoping he's invincible by comparison to everybody else. Come on, mate. Stop faffing about. Open the feckin' door. Running.
Sebastian, let's go.
Let's go. Get out of the way. Excuse me. Run. Oh. Oh, that was stressful. That was so stressful.
Let's rest for a minute. We can't keep going at this pace.
No, we can't, because I'm out of freaking ammo.
Get out of this place as fast as we can.
What about the tower there? We might be able to get a lay of the land.
Also, there's clearly a checkpoint next to me because I can hear the mirror. Ooh. A Sniper rifle. This unusual looking rifle. It looks like a bolt action sniper. I'm not sure what the suggestion is here. Like, what is this? This is new. Like, no, not really.
How much longer am I needed here?
Well, we don't appear to have expanded the map in any meaningful way. I think we might have to use a key here. Get some resources. Oh, no, brain juice. I was hoping for something else like, you know, ammo. I'll have that. Thank you very much. But I'll also take the extra brain juice. That's not bad at all. Oh yeah, so if the door's still ajar, then it means that I haven't used all the resources. Okay, that's good to know. Slowest opening of the door in history. Alright, give me a second just to tune in and see what else is going on. Alrighty, so far so good. Why have I got an email? Make sure that's not an important email. No, it's not an important email. We are good. Okay. Oh, whoops. Messed with the windows in the wrong order. It's not what I needed. Okie dokie. I got 7,000. I think we might need to start. Yeah, more shotgun ammo seems a requirement. And more bolts seems like a good idea. Increase fire rate on the shotgun. Like, these are the sort of things I'm worried about, is can I shoot the gun fast enough, that sort of thing, rather than anything else, really. Right. Nah. Alright, we'll leave the rest of the cash for now. Brain juice. And then... well, now we have a sniper rifle, which I'll set to... that. Which I have very little ammo for, but that's fine. And then... save while we can. Longest 4.5 hours of my life. I say that as if I'm not enjoying the game. I am kind of enjoying this game in a very weird, twisted kind of way. But at the same time, it's like... good lord. This game ain't doing itself favors sometimes.
Let's be careful. It could be full of them.
Well, okay then.
Let's be careful. It could be full of them.
Ah! What is going on in there? Oh, no, no. He's got a crossbow. No. But do you have crossbow ammo for me? I was totally... I think I saved. I'm pretty sure I saved then. God, I hope I saved then. I'm pretty sure I saved. Now you've put the doubt in my mind. I'm now like, oh god, oh no, oh god. Oh, who now? I don't think I can set him on fire, which I'm assuming when I can't set them on fire, it must mean they're dead, but at the same time, can't be too sure. There was someone else here. Ah, no! There he is. Oh no, I have a sniper rifle, don't I? Hoo-hoo! Let's-a go. Show Chris Pratt how it's done. Ah, no!
Are you all right?
Right, can you heal me like I heal you? No? Fine. I thought I could get it. Oh. No, there we go. Extra resources, that'll come in handy. I have a sneaking suspicion that when I turn this on, this will attract everything in proximity that's going to hear it. Is that another bomb? It is. Let's try and do this properly this time. Oh! Stop trying to defuse the bombs, Tommy. You're clearly not doing a good job of it. Also, isn't it? Look at the... It's quite funny now that I've... oh, whoops. Extended the view to farther than the... Or the field of view to farther than the original game, because you can see the kind of texture overlay on the reticle. Whoops. That's funny.
Out of ammo?
Oh, no. I am better at video games than this stream might imply. Just want to throw that out there. Any other resources down here? No. Let's try going upstairs. Carefully.
They're shooting from above.
Oh god.
Take them all out before we can get in.
Yeah, but I don't really have the ammo now to do it, which is a problem. No. Come on, Tommy. You need to get this one right. Yay! I think my biggest stressor right now is just my inability to play video games properly. Excuse me, guys. Coming through. Let me down there. I want to just set him on fire quickly. And that's that problem sorted. Oh, what are you doing? He's running around with this giant axe, and I don't really feel like he's been much use. I say that, and I think I'm pretty sure he just clocked someone. So I rescind my previous comment. You're a very helpful member of the team. Oh, right. No, I can't use that here, can I? Because if I try and get up and use it, it'll set the thing off. So, let's use it, and then try not to die again. Yay! Getting better. Ah, that's better. That's what I needed, wasn't it? Sniper rifle ammo. Is he gonna pop his head back out? Yep, there we go.
Now we can get through without getting skewered. We won't stand a chance if we don't take out those other guns.
Oh, what now? Oh, crap. Not good. Ah! This was a bad idea. I regret. There we go. No, don't pick up the brain juice. I want this. What happened to him? Where did... So I think, so, by the way, just for context, some of the ragdolling might be occurring because I've used a console command to speed up the frame rate. This game tends to run at 30, and I've got it running at 60, and so it could very well be that us my making that change is actually having an influence on things like the physics. So I wouldn't entirely lay the fault of that in the hands of the developers or anything like that. Look at this wee guy, he's invincible. Does all the heavy lifting for me. I'm in this sort of thing of like, no. How much, you know, it's like you go in and you get more resources. But also, it's like, would I be better off not trying to go for the resources because that's how I'm getting hurt? You know, am I having to, you know, spend a lot of resource in order to earn a lot of resource, and therefore is it worth the hassle?
Thank you.
There you go, buddy. It's very much the you know, the resource problem of Resident Evil, right? So it's, you're always like, is it worth me making this extra jump or whatever else? Question, how common is it to tie parts of the physics interaction to the frame rate? A lot of the time it is. And I think for a very long time in games, the bulk of games were frame rate dependent, because your frame rate allows you to dictate the progression of aspects of your game over a period of a second, because you just go, right, well, if I know, you know, my frame rate is at, you know, 30 frames per second or whatever, then I can kind of assume certain things will operate in a constant with regards to it. Or it could very well be that, like, say, gravity is actually parameterized with respect to the fact that it's 30 frames a second. And then you change the frame rate. You know, so a lot of the time you try and do it the other way around nowadays, where you tell it, oh, well, we want it to respect the frame rate in a way that such that it's frame rate independent, so like physics and stuff like that will operate distinctly from it, but it isn't guaranteed that it's going to happen like that all the time. But yeah, a lot of older games certainly went the route of making it, tying it specifically to the frame rate, because it was often an effective measure.
I need first aid.
Come on, mate. Right, I think there's one more door over there we could try and open. So... Oh, hello. Can I... How do I get that down? Oh, I think I have to climb up and then fall down. That'll be it. No, that door doesn't want to open. Okay. And also, I think a big reason that you had a lot of frame dependency was also that the benchmark or the profile, the hardware profile of the games that you were launching was consistent. You know, you're launching a game that's going to run at 30 FPS, and you know that because that is probably the most consistent heart rate frame rate you can pull off on this piece of hardware. And you also knew the hardware profile. Whereas, you know, increasingly nowadays games are coming out on multiple platforms, different hardware benchmarks, and what have you, so trying to move away. Even then, it's like, all right, we try to run at hard rate, you know, frame rate independent, but still, you always know what the rough, like, what's your max frame rate you can really push your game to. Right, can I just fall down there now and get the brain juice? Yay! Right, let's go. Oh, you're having a tough time, mate. Let me help you out there.
I'm in bad shape. I need help.
What's down there? Ah! I'm just about to die now, aren't I? Because I'm an idiot and I've been... Yeah, Solid Reactor says over on YouTube, like, if you're not using frame rate, you need to implement a tick system which increases the complexity, but then you can decouple things from frame rate. The reason that this is now easier is that most contemporary game engines operate on a tick system. Unreal, Unity
That's much better.
operate on the notion of a tick. And so you're able to scale with regards to the number of ticks per frame rather than the number of frames per second. Or rather, the number of ticks per second rather than the number of frames per second, because it means that now you can have multiple ticks of the game, and then it's like, okay, well now, you know, tick is frame at this point, but it's kind of independent. So, for example, if you are moving a character a fixed distance, or like you want a character to move a certain distance per second, you can now say, right, well, we know I want it to scale that movement on a per second basis with regards to the number of ticks that occur in the engine. So, for example, like moving a character across a unit of distance, like if you were just to manipulate their transform, you would in an engine like Unity, for example, you would say, I want to translate their position along an axis. Say I'm just moving along the x-axis. I would move it by their movement speed multiplied by the delta between ticks. The time between ticks, which is referred to as the delta time. And just doing that allows for some consistency to it. Oh, she's just... Ow! Right, I need to get him when he pops open again. Because I think I need to kill them all. Ooh, run away. Let me guess, I now need to do the third one, otherwise the door doesn't open. I feel like I've not explained that particularly well, but in my defense, I'm trying to play a video game that I'm not very good at, so... Run away! Right. Oh, there was one more that I hadn't done. Whoops. Right, does that do it?
Nothing should stand in the way of getting to the tower now.
Well, I got to the tower. Oh no. Ah! You again. Oh crap, 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 crap. I have no hammer. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Right. I have no health, do I? Alright. I wasn't prepared for that guy exploding out the way he did. Like, oh great, oh god, oh no, oh god, oh what? Let's pop down here and see if there's any collectibles I missed before it all kicks off. No, I think I got everything. A bottle, it's not much use, but whatever. Perth saying, like, understanding your hardware, spoken to a few people at some events about using and understanding limitations if you're working under set conditions. If that gives you an advantage, it simplifies your job all the better, as opposed to needing to calculate an additional modifier setting, one less variable in the coding. Yeah, because it, like, think about porting games to multiple platforms. Like, I think it's, there is actually I think something that is often not thought about, and is as richly as it ought to be, is the amount of effort it takes to ship one game on multiple platforms. So, like, I was just saying in the Discord server, I've been playing, I got a code for Suicide Squad, and I was playing that, and of course Suicide Squad is coming out on PC, Xbox, PlayStation. It's a lot of work just to get that one game to run on three different platforms at the same time, because it isn't as straightforward as you'd think. No, that didn't work. Run away! Oh yeah, hang on, what was I gonna use? Oh god, he's still moving! Oh, I killed myself doing that, didn't I? No, I didn't. I have a smidgen of health left. No! Yeah, so think about trying to launch a game on multiple platforms, right? You've got to then think about the fact that the different hardware profiles you're dealing with. And even then, like on PC, for example, PC's a nightmare because there is no consistency. Interestingly, like something that I discovered certainly working on projects using it last year, and then also just talking with other devs, is the Steam Deck has really changed minimum performance profiles for PC gaming. Because now we're no longer having to think, oh, what about the 8 different ways and with the 8 different pieces of hardware? Because then it's like, well, we've got to test against all these different hardware benchmarks to figure out whether or not it's going to work. And so for a lot of developers, depending on the size of their game, the Switch actually became their lowest platform, because you know the memory, you know the CPU, you know the constraints, and you go, okay, cool, that's what I'm operating at. I think it's a little, we're seeing both the Switch was really useful, but now I think for other games, actually, the Steam Deck has become the new Switch, because of course the Switch is so old now, it's not really reflective of the current state of the industry. Yep, come on. Can I? I can! Oh, I didn't kill him, but it was a start. Nope. Not again. If I get... Right, so there is ammo over there. That's something. You know, that way I'm like, oh, can I shoot him in the legs? Does that have any influence? Not really. Please kill him. Please let him die. That's a lot of brain juice, though. Perth says, years ago I heard a story comment to the effect of when it comes to PC games, it would never work on 1 in 10,000 machines because you've never worked it out. Something in that exact combination of hardware, firmware, software altogether just says no. Yeah, like, I remember when shipping Surefooting to Steam, trying to figure out how I could make that run as smoothly as possible in a variety of different hardware profiles was next to impossible. And it's a challenge when you're dealing with, when you are just a single dev or what have you. And it was frustrating because I had different friends who would try the game on their machine and here's the problems I had with it, or something didn't quite work right. And you're like, oh God, why is that happening? Conversely, we also shipped the game to Xbox, and that was, by comparison, much easier because I had 2 hardware profiles I had to get. I had to make sure it worked on the Xbox One S and it had to work on an Xbox One X. And so I was able to say to myself, here's the hardware, here's the performance measures. I never actually got the game to run consistently above 40 FPS on the Series S, but on the Series X we got pretty smooth 60 FPS performance, and I was quite happy with that. But yes, certainly, like I say, the Steam Deck has now become, because a lot of people are like pitching a game with a build on the Steam Deck. We pitched Trash Goblin when we were at the London Finance Festival, the Gaming Finance Market or whatever, in March last year. We pitched Trash Goblin on a Steam Deck. We'd only been working on the game for like 2-3 months, but we had enough of a build we could put it on a Steam Deck, which was quite exciting. But yeah, it's sort of, there's so many different combinations that can have a huge impact that subsequently you're just like, well, what can I do? Let's see. 8 months since Myra and I were married, and you, little Lily, are the result of our love. I can't wait for 2 months to pass so I can finally meet you, but I must admit that I am scared. Oh no, he's a father now, so he's not going to talk about Myra's great ass. But I must admit that I'm scared. I've faced countless dangers in my job, but knowing that I'm going to be a dad is the scariest of all. I promise to love you and to protect you with every fibre of my being as long as I am in this world. I will enter this stage of my life in the same way I do every important task, with a full heart and the desire to do the best I can. Okay, just know that your mother and I love you already, and I cannot wait to welcome you into this sometimes harsh world. All right, mate, like, steady on. Kid's not even born yet, and already he's like, gets tough out there. All right. Oh, that's annoying. I'm like, is there anything else to search for here? And the game's just like, no, 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 no. You need to hold the button, and it keeps snapping the camera, but... So yeah, it is, I think it's, like I say, one of the things I think a lot of people don't really give credit for is that your PlayStation isn't the same as your Xbox. They have different memory and CPU profiles. There's different ways in which data is stored. There's different ways in which the same engine will will perform differently on different pieces of hardware. And so you got to kind of like anticipate and handle all that. And that's a huge amount of work. And so with big AAA games, there is a team of people whose job it is the whole time is largely just trying to get the thing to work on that piece of hardware. And then down the line, they'll also then have like the rest of the team kind of help out and become part of that as well. Right, let's see. Maybe, yeah, make the weapons go boom a bit more. That's maybe a good idea. Hopefully that wasn't a waste of my resources. But yes, you'll end up with some people that are just working on getting the game to run smoothly on different platforms. And then you'll also have, you know, they'll be doing optimizations for those respective hardware profiles and configurations. But then, of course, there'll be a lot of performance gains as well that will emerge because that gets reported back to the main gameplay teams, and they'll maybe say, hey, look, we're having these particular problems on PlayStation, for example, and it's due to how this part is built, and is there any way we can change how this particular part of the game works, but just because the way that memory is being allocated or something like that is giving us problems. And like, actually, memory is a good example of this, because particularly during the era of like the PS3 and Xbox 360, the memory the memory management in the PlayStation 3 was known to be a pain in the ass. It's what caused a whole bunch of memory leaks and issues in games like Skyrim, which I don't know if you remember, but it was famously the case that of the two console versions, and in fact there was quite a lot of that happening in that generation, that if there was multiple versions of the same game, the Xbox version tended to perform better than the PlayStation one. And then, funnily enough, in this subsequent generation, most of it tended to be on the PlayStation 4 being better than the Xbox One, because it was a slightly more powerful piece of hardware. Oh, something's about to go horribly wrong.
Do you think Kidman is okay? I don't like that they used her as bait. Almost like someone's toying with us.
What's the matter with him? And so, funnily enough, thinking about Surefooting, we never did actually launch the Switch version of it, which is a shame. I just ran out of time, and I'd really have an opportunity to work on it.
We can take. No, that's not.
Uh-oh. Kaboom. This is getting very Resident Evil 4 now, because we're even more so, because now we're like in a castle-like environment and deranged villagers, and I feel like the longer this goes on, they're like, did you like Resident Evil 4? Yeah, we're gonna do more of that. Really lean into the Resident Evil 4. Right, do I need to shoot them? Just like that. Oh, because they're going to try and execute him. Right. There we go. I got you, buddy.
You okay?
Let's see what's happening. On this subject, I've heard that there's some programs on the PC that, well, Intel architectures get more support, more help. Just plain works better than on AMD chips, never mind NAS firmware operating. Yeah, and I think that's it. Like, it really comes down to consistency of hardware profile. When you know what you're building for, it makes it so much easier, because you don't have to anticipate. So if you know what the CPU is going to be, you know what the memory is going to be, it's like, all right. Or at least you can learn it enough that you go, right, I know enough to be able to optimize my game for that platform.
What the hell? It's just a matter of time. It's better this way.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? And so even, like, actually when you go to pitch a game, if you're working on a game and you want to get a game to come out at some point, like, you need to be able to show at an early stage that you have thought about the types of platforms your game is going to come to.
Cover me. Let's go.
Hang on. There was stuff to collect up here, was there not? Yep. Oh no. Bear with me as I try and kill this guy. Down you go. Ah. Oh no! I'm just a pair of... I'm just a crotch. All I'm left. I'm just a miserable... What is a crotch? What is a man but a miserable bit of crotch? So yeah, like particularly when you're pitching a game, you want to be able to show to the publisher that you've thought about where this game is going to go. And that you can even show from an early stage, particularly if you're an indie, it's like, hey, I've actually done a bit of work on trying to get this game running on these bits of hardware. Or like you've built it knowing the rough hardware profile of a particular device. Well, that worked. Nope. Drop that dynamite. There we go. Oh crap. I was gonna say... Did I get another syringe? I did. So yeah, being able to show that you've thought about the type of platforms that you want your game to run on, and even then it's like, alright, well, if we're assuming this is the benchmark, like I said, the Steam Deck is really good for pitching, because you're able to show, hey, this is kind of the rough hardware profile that we are expecting for the game, or this is our minimum threshold, and here's our prototype, and it's running on the Steam Deck. And sure, like, it might be running, you know, even running 20 to 30 frames per second, you're like, sure, it's a prototype. We haven't optimized the game. We haven't optimized any part of its performance or its art or anything like that. So yeah, there's still going to be, you know, it's quite common for that to happen. But being able to show that you've got it running there and then you're working to optimize it or something. And even if you can get it running on a Steam Deck and it's running a smooth 60 or something, that's great, because it can really show to them already you've got it at a decent level of performance, and then the trick is to just, well, try and maintain that.
This looks like some kind of a marketplace. It looks deserted, just like everywhere else. We ought to keep moving.
It's got deserted, but it's got shotgun shells. Woohoo! And
Father was a stern man, proud,
father was a stern man.
intelligent, but he was also pious, a believer. Somehow he always supported the church, no matter what the newspaper said. He waved away the allegations as if they were infallible.
They might be
The
nearby.
wretched, the vermin,
You can smell the baddies?
all were taken in by that church.
Oh, a church. There we go. That's classic Resident Evil 4.
But there's nothing they could promise that I couldn't take away.
Ah, there we go. So even, funnily enough, like I said, I was writing a bit of code earlier. I am kind of like, oh, you know, it's a little project that is actually going to be useful maybe for, it's not really a game, it's just a little demo that I'm working on, but I'm like, oh, I'd want to be able to run that on, I would expect I should be able to run that on a Steam Deck, like, hardware profile, and that is something I'm going to think about. Nope. Also, I don't know, maybe this is just me, but anybody else who's ever done this, there was something magical about getting a game to run on a console. Like, building games and getting them to run on Steam and all that sort of stuff was really cool. It's nice to be able to put a game out there and be like, hey, I made a game and it worked. But like, the first time you really see your game on a console and it's working, you're like, oh man, I think there's something magical about that, because it's a closed off system, but also just the fact that you've built it to run on that particular hardware profile that previously you might not have been able to do. I think there's something really cool about that, personally. Look at all this ammo. Which is bad, because my game playing brain is telling me this is all going to be needed in about 5 minutes time, and I'm going to fail whatever it throws at me for the first 4 times that it does it. Brain juice. Gates are bad. Gates are where bosses are. Lines up with the gate. Opens the gate very slowly. Ah, yeah.
Where do you suppose we are?
More like when? This architecture seems straight out of the Middle Ages.
Yeah, but there's electricity. Elevators. This place can't be real.
It's called Europe. What are you talking about? Medieval architecture, but we have electricity and elevators? Yeah, Europe. Yeah, likewise. I've got a game that can run on this. My Surefooting runs on the Steam Deck. I actually need to do it. I really should, if it weren't for the fact that it has absolutely no monetary. There's no monetary gain in it. I should actually go away and make an edit so that the resolution and everything is properly built for the Steam Deck, which I haven't done. But yeah, Switch, there is a build of Surefooting that runs on the Switch, and I just don't have the heart to go back and deal with it, because the game was never particularly successful. And it's also like opening that up and selling it on a new platform opens up all sorts of legal headaches over who gets what and everything else, and it's like, it's not worth it. So, but I am kind of, if I had as much as I'm not particularly pushing to make another game and ship it or whatever, I'm happy to work with other studios and help them. I do, if none of the games I've worked on yet are on a Nintendo console, and so part of me's like, I need to get a game on a Nintendo console. That's a bucket list item, I think, for me. Can you remove the letterbox effect from the game now? No, so I'm using a program. Hang on, I will double check the name of it. It's called Flawless Widescreen, and it's so between that and also using some launcher parameters in the Steam console, I've got it running this much higher field of view than it should. And also, I've to the point that it's messed up a lot of the letterboxing. Like, as you can see here, when I aim the gun, like, this texture is just, like, completely not stretched correctly. But I find it actually makes the game playable.
We should probably get going.
So, this isn't official, that's for sure. It's just when I find out that I was supposed to have found 11 other Mac fragments before that one or something. It's like, no. Alright, let's... I should have actually... I need to boot up some Dead by Daylight over the next few days as well, because the... DLC dropped yesterday that puts Alan Wake in the game, which is funny, because I still haven't played Alan Wake 2 yet, so... it's like, you get to play as Alan Wake in Dead by Daylight. Well, I still have yet to play Alan Wake 2. I want to go back and actually, before I play Alan Wake 2, I want to play Alan Wake Remastered. I think I'm going to put that out as an option for us to vote on for future streams once this game's finished. No, I'm like smashing the A button to get him to open this door faster, but it's just not happening. But yeah, I thought that was when they announced Alan Wake's going to be a playable, he's a survivor in it, and there isn't like another killer or anything that's associated with it. It's just Alan Wake coming in. I thought, oh, what a perfect like alignment of licenses, because also all of his abilities are actually tied to flashlights, because that's a core mechanic in Dead by Daylight, and of course in Alan Wake, flashlight, the light is a weapon, and I thought, oh, that's just so good. I was really pleased to see that, you know. Yeah, you know what? Let's just put the money in there. But I want to try and play through. Oh, I've got, like I say, I've got Suicide Squad. I started playing it last night. I'll maybe try and do a stream at the weekend on Suicide Squad. I wanted to focus on getting through this stream playthrough, because we need to get through this, and I would like to get through maybe one other game before GDC. In March, because that's going to mean I'm going to be offline for a couple of weeks. But what I played at Suicide Squad, I enjoyed at the moment. It's got some kind of fun flourishes to it that are very much Rocksteady at their best, and there's like a lot of little Easter eggs for people who've played the Arkham games. Go, oh, I remember, oh, that actually is a location that you recognize and all this sort of stuff. But so far, it feels like a fun third-person shooter that just so happens to take place in the Arkham DC universe, you know? I feel like it's getting a lot of unnecessary heat. I don't know. Maybe my opinion will change, but when I played of it so far, I was like, well, this is fine. Because I know it's not going to be Batman Arkham. They're trying to do something different. Also, I'm working with a few of the developers at Rocksteady on their GDC talk, and it was interesting seeing their talking about the practical problems that they had to solve. Because one of the things the game has is like large numbers of non-player characters. You can be besieged by like hundreds of enemies at once. It's like Mosu level of like enemies like rushing an encounter, and you're flying around like on jetpacks or whatever else, trying to deal with them all. And like how, and also the map changes over time, which is kind of interesting because it's like Brainiacs attacking Metropolis. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff I think happening in that game. It's just whether it gets that love, you know? Boom. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm assuming there's going to be multiples. of people here. Oh no. Ah. Ah, nicely done, buddy. Look at all those ammos. All the ammunitions being stockpiled. This makes me so excited. Because this never happens. Alrighty. Okay. Anything I missed? Ammo, etc. No. Fine. Longest.
Sebastian, that should lead you out near the path to the church. Keep going. I'll cover you.
Right, well, actually cover me then. Somebody's here, I can hear them. Oh, that looks bad. Hang on, this is a... Ow. Run away. You think maybe he could cover me at this point, like he said he would. Ah! Mate, do you want to shoot this thing or not? Come on, man. Ah! Jesus! Oh, there's two of them. And I am stuck. I am stuck. I am unstuck. Okay, buddy, how's that helping me out thing coming along then? I can't get... What are you talking about? Finish him off. I'm stuck. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, what a pain.
That should lead you out near the path to the church. Keep going. I'll cover you.
I love his optimism. Such unbridled optimism. Right, this time around, let's not stick about. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, there's actually like geometry in here I can hide under. That's cool. But is this actually gonna work?
I can't handle them on my own.
No, you can! What is he doing? Come on, man! Help me! wonder if I can throw a grenade. I'm just gonna hide down here and hope he doesn't see me. Oh! No. Well, that's awkward. Come on, man, do something. This little NPC's supposed to be helping me, and he's doing absolutely nothing. Where's the other one went? Oh, it's dead. We actually killed it. No thanks to him. Take out both guardians before the church. Hooray, we did it. I actually got an achievement in this game. That is something.
Let's meet up by the horse statue there.
Let's meet up by the horse statue.
This way.
Yeah, you're staying dead, mate. Give me your brain juice. Oh, they have lots of brain juice. That was good. Go back and harvest everything that I didn't pick up a minute ago. Whew. But yeah, how's the stream running tonight? It seems like it's running a little bit smoother compared to last. Or at least compared to the last time we played The Evil Within. We did like the Branching Factor podcast, and we did I did a test as well on Friday last week, which seemed to go better. So yeah. I've gone to get Donna back. I saw how to get into the wolf's den and I'm getting her back. I won't let her be a sacrifice. Don't follow. Just stay and watch the family. I'll bring her back, says Daniel. Whatever that means. Whatever you've done seems to be working brilliantly. Okay, great. Well, I think the secret was...
Let me see what I wrote.
we changed... So I streamed to both... Twitch and YouTube at the same time, because I thought, you know, that seems like a smart thing to do, and I'm allowed to do that now. But I wish I'd checked. There was a box there I should have got first. But I changed what provider I was using to make that happen, and that seems to have made all the difference. It's nuts. And I also made a few changes to my stream setup. I went away and did a little bit of reading on like things I could do to optimize or fix it, and took that feedback on board. So yeah, fingers crossed it continues. If you ever start a drinks company, I will be selling brain juice. Like, it's, well, you know, the name's all yours. You're welcome to have it. It's all good. I will not be coming demanding royalties or anything like that. Yeah. Let's up the melee damage. That seems like a useful. And then the reload speed on the pistol. That also seems like a useful thing to do. Brain juice. Look at all that stamina. Look at that. I could just run around for ages. How amazing. Really? The chapters are that long? Oh well. Times it. I managed to get almost 2 solid hours of streaming in. I'm going to try and go for about 3 hours, and then I'll need to stop for my dinner.
You don't need to worry about me.
Because I told my partner when dinner would be, and so we need to stick to strict times. Oh, I feel like we've seen this before. Also, this is this was something that was in Resident Evil as well, like kind of hanging corpses. What game was it? Was it Resi 8? Did a lot of that? Also funny how like the environmental lighting is better when you're crouched. So if you're having trouble seeing where you're going, it's like just go into stealth mode. Oh no. Ah no. Is this a puzzle of some sort? Yeah.
What do you make of this writing?
Doesn't mean anything to me, should it?
Now, hold on a second. I jotted something down earlier.
Is it 3597?
It seems the sacrifices need to be lowered onto the proper altars, and the safe way to him will be open.
I can't tell if that's meant to have a number on it or not. So hang on, is it 3, 5, and... So this is 3. That's 5. And that's 7. And these are boxes that need smashing. Oh, pull. I'll take that. Super strength. Brain juice. Brain juice. Oh, no, can't go that way. Okay. So... There's also the directional... Yes, sorry, that was what I was thinking about earlier with the hanging bodies. The remake of Resi 4, that was what I was thinking about. Right, so hang on, there's also that... Right, so that's snapped. So it can't go any further. I'm not really sure I understand... So what happens if I do it again? Okay. So 3's already scored out. That's because it's got a 3, it's got a body on it. The body's not going to move. So put a body on 5 and 9, but not 7. So lift that off of 7. That's how I'm reading this or interpreting this anyway. And that should go up. And then that has gone down.
It seems that was correct.
Whew. And oh, sweet Jesus, what is that? Oh, brain juice. Always on the lookout for more brain juice. Well, that's just delightful, whatever that is. I think I'll go slowly. Very slowly. Oh, there's something here. I can hear breathing again. Oh, we've got an evil lab with genetic monstrosities. How original. Oh, no, that's a brain. That's a spine. Those are empty. Those are for us. Sure. Let me guess, is that thing going to smash out of there? Because there's already what looks like cracks in the... Oh no, it's... I thought it was cracks in the glass. It's like rods being stabbed into it. Delightful. Make sure everything is loaded. It had to have been God's will that these two twin orphans survived. They were baptized and given medicine. Noon and his brother Zen quickly recovered, but just as quickly did their aberration progress. Of course they are twins, but for some reason their growth patterns exhibit identical values. Same height, same weight. Body temperature, elevation, pain in lower extremities evident. Again, same height, same weight. Agitated and administering sedative once they were 47 kilos. I remember when I was 47 kilos. It was a long time ago. Oh. Hello. Yeah, there's something here. You can hear it. Oh, boy. That looks big and ugly. What the heck is that? Like a wolf? Where?
Can you get it open?
Oh no. Oofed. Oh, that is an ugly blighter. Okay. Oh, wrong button. That was lucky. Nope. That didn't quite work. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted at all. Never mind. Oh! Jeez! Okay, maybe don't get too close to the, Don't get too close to the bushes, maybe? Ooh. Ooh. Where'd it go? How did we get through an encounter without dying? This is like a first. Maybe I'm actually getting like modestly okay at this game. Don't forget his glasses. He can't be seen without his glasses.
What is it?
I dropped my glasses back there.
Fuck.
So what? Am I now got to get back in to get his glasses? Is that seriously what the game is telling me? It's like, you got to do it, man. Go back and get his glasses. He needs them. Yeah, it is. It's making me go back and get his glasses.
Sebastian, I'll draw it away so you can search.
Ooh. I know where they are. It's just whether the game would allow me to grab them was the question. Slowest climb through fence ever. Come on.
I'm sorry. It's not just about being unable to see. It's about feeling normal.
It's all right. Let's focus on finding Kidman.
I mean, I appreciate that, you know, I went out of my way to help the guy. It's like, instead of just being like, nah, mate, we'll just have to make do without, he's like, don't worry, my friend, I will go back and get your glasses. At the same time, I'm also like, okay, such a, like a weird, poignant moment.
All that for a pair of glasses.
Right. Kind of my point. Oh, brain juice. Alrighty. Have we hit the end of the chapter? Yeah! Save game. Let's do it. Smashing through all this progress. Look at that. Amazing stuff. Raid the area for any and all items.
Sounded close.
It's all right. I'm here. Nothing is gonna get you.
Double check. There's definitely no collecty bubbles. Yep, not seeing anything. Anything on the benches? I was going to say I'm having a weird bout of deja vu, but that's from playing a Plague Tale, I think, rather than playing this.
Hey, Joseph. You still with me?
Come on, you got your glasses back, mate. If his eyesight is that bad, how do you get into the police? That's a big waiver.
Sebastian, you ever had the urge to just jump? When you're on a high place,
Nope.
or the subway rolls by.
Nope.
Imagine if you had that urge for a minute straight. Then 2 minutes.
You fought it off 3 times now, Joseph. You're learning to stop it.
You're not listening. I'm not worried about stopping it, Seb. I'm worried about not wanting to stop it. Some part of me wants to turn. I don't know why. And I can't reason it away. It's deeper than that. It's like instinct. And it's getting stronger.
Evil within, perhaps.
Hold on. This might...
I mean, I think we've kind of began to piece together what's maybe happening, but at the same time, I still don't really know what's going on in this game. Okay, not much I can do about that. Alrighty. Chapter 7, The Keeper. Oh. Just when I'm like, there'll be nothing to collect here. Lo and behold, brain juice. Oh dear.
I'd better start searching for my partners.
This looks like it's gonna have some slight horror vibes to it. Puncher jars. We're in creepy crypts. Never a good sign. Oh. You can do it, Tommy. Yay! Got all that collectible material, crafting material. I'm not kidding, Christmas. Spoiled rotten. And there's a monster here. I know because I can hear it. Can hear the breathing. Well, that's delightful. Alright. No, I'm going this way. Yep, can hear something. Well, that solved that problem. Happy days. Do I still have... Oh, I've only got explosive. Oh, I could craft a flash one. That's what I wanted. Let's, yeah. Make a couple of those. That'll come in handy. Also at that point of trying to figure out when it gives you more stuff, I'm like, right, hang on. Based on what ammo I'm getting, what weapons do I need to prioritize? Because then, like, you use that ammo up. And then go and replenish it or something like that, you know? Do 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 do. Oh crap, hello. Oh, come on, you buggery. Ah. Pain in the ass. Ugh, let's just use... Finally. Increasing maximum health. Oh yeah, but it also makes me temporarily disoriented when I use it. I forgot that's a thing. Because I've been sitting on that for a while and just not used it. Alright. Did I get anything from turning you to crisp? No. Oh, now what? I swear if that annoying spider lady's gonna come back, isn't she? She's not dead. She'll be reborn or something or other in a little bit. Willing to bet money on it. Hang on. Oop, there's blood. Blood.
Looks loose.
Where it seems to have been used as a key. Oops. A key! Hooray! Haven't seen one of them in a while. The lull, this is the big lull, isn't it? Something bad's about to happen. The metallic pounding, he's coming, I run, but he follows. Help, God, help, help. Help, 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 help. Lots of brain juice. Okay. Alrighty. He doesn't look particularly nice. You have a key, do you have a secret? Right. I punch padlocks, that's how strong I am. A god among men. Oh good, a wee checkpoint save before we descend into all this jazz. Let's hang on. Oh no, I thought maybe that was like different Roman numerals or something, but it isn't. Kid is born July 18th, 2006. £7, 3 ounces, 14 inches. Alrighty. Oh. Workmen repairing collapsed floor discover man-made passages beneath Cedar Hill Church, claim they saw mummies. Parish denies access to historians, claiming sacrilege. So, is the game trying to go more for this like, is this like things are appearing in this mental space as a result of, or is it that, sorry, let me rephrase all this. Is what we're seeing stuff that comes from that kid's mind that is then being manifest in like weird and distorted ways? And so it's like they saw things that are then being like transformed into these like hellish interpretations. So it's all being inspired by something that they've lived through and existed, is my point, I guess. You know what, let's put a bit of that in there. RE4 with more Cthulhu is how I describe this game. You've been pulled into his brain and that brain is being tortured. Right. Let's find... Let's keep one key just in case. Oft, 5,000 brain juice. Is there anything right? Maybe I keep that actually for later. Yeah, I think there's certain. Oh no, well, sprint 30k, melee 18k. Yeah, I think maybe I'll keep that 5k for something later, because I've actually managed to unlock quite a few things at this point, even if it doesn't feel like it half the time. Right, save now, because this is going to get very bad very quick. Nope. Oh, there's 3. So we need to go and find the other 2. Well, left, right, left, left. Well, that doesn't look good already. I don't know if these are good things that are going to come in 3s. I mean, it's going to come in 3. We know that much, but... Yeah, fuck it. Stop pissing about. Just kick the door open. Nope. There we go. Yeesh. No. That's bad. Yeah, let's just not take any risks. No, it's not working at all. Right, burn, damn it. That's better. Okay. I'm finally feeling like I've actually got like a modest amount of resources to do stuff, which isn't bad. Are you kidding me? This game is in dire need of a checkpoint system. Like, it's also... But it has a checkpoint system, it's just highly selective in when it employs it. So, like, I gotta do all this again.
It fits.
I know it fits. Let's speed this up. But then there's other times the game will be like, oh, no, okay, so we'll let you just load in from the previous checkpoint. It seems like it just decides, well, it would be too much of an inconvenience to make you go back here. Like, well, why make me go back here? This seems... I'd like to think that they fixed this in the sequel, but it seems strangely... pedantic. You know? Like, the developer said, no. This is how it has to be. Like, really? Actually... Ah. Yeah, let's just, sort that problem out nice and early. Ah! Totally forgot about you. Son of a bitch. Give me your brain juice. Can I pick that back up? I can! Brilliant. Ow! Yeah, the sequel is one of the few times I strongly recommend starting there because it's a bit... Okay, so they do solve that in the sequel. That is good. That is good to know. Oh, hello. Oh, that box appears on like promotional things for this game. That's bad. Leaving that. I'll have an axe then. Only 100 juice. I feel ripped off there. I feel like I should have got a much better bang for my buck. Alright. Oh no, I've been in there. What am I doing? No, no! You know what? I'm just not even gonna bother. Okay. Here we go. Something bad is going to happen when I go down there. Yep. Oh great, it's his head. Oh, come on. I'm assuming there are more of these. Oh, go away. I can hear something behind me. We got it. Phew. Oy. Reload. Yeah, might as well. Just use it. Ooh, brain juice over there. Oh, see, a checkpoint. There we go. So this time the game's like, oh no, it's fine. If something bad happens here, we'll waive it. Oh, I need a bomb. I think that did it. Oh, come on. Whew. Actually, we got lots of crafting materials we could make a couple of bolts here. Where do we go? So there's bound to be a collectible because they put a bomb over here. There had to be something of value, you know? Level designer brain. Okay. Don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, hello. Tripwire. Be very, very quiet. No, I'm trying to... Oh, that sucks. Did that have any effect? So I just wanted to kick it while it was down. You know, don't kick a man when he's down. But in this case, no, I really wanted to kick a man while he was down. It seemed like the smartest of moves, quite frankly. No! Thank you for bullets. Run out of matches, but it also seems like the most prudent thing to do is just to keep burning people. Sounds like I've got a problem when I put it like that. Mashing the button, mashing the button. Ooh, that's a big jar of brain juice right there. Oh, that's also a key. Need to figure out how to get to those. Those look quite lucrative. Bad guy at the top of the ladder, maybe? Placing our bets? Not quite. Nook and cranny. Check every nook and cranny. Oh. That's the next key. We found number 2. Alright, well. Number 2 is inserted.
One more.
Quickly pop in. Replenish. Come on, speed it up. Don't think we're hitting the equipment limits yet for most of these. Although I think I'll just increase the number of matches I've got anyway, because why not? Yeah, you know what? Shotgun rounds. Let's just do it. Because I think I've still got shotgun rounds in a locker that I need to go and collect. There we go. Might as well put them to good use. So there is one other thing in that previous area we did see a bunch of stuff. And so it's trying to figure out... Nope. Save first. How do we get back to it?
Whatever is the matter?
When I played this, I got the feeling you could only max everything out after multiple playthroughs, at least 3. Okay, I don't think we're going to last 3 playthroughs. But that is good to know. But yeah, like, I've noticed... Can I go back that way? I can. Come on. Oh, good lord. So I'm trying to paint the image in my head of the layout of the environment. Okay, so that's underneath everything. So it looks like I should be able to get to that. Possibly on the other side by going in the doors on the other side for the third key. I like to think. It doesn't look like there's any other way to get to it. There's nothing on this side. Okay, I just thought I'd check. Let's see how far we can get in the next 20 minutes, and then we'll have to look at wrapping up for the day. But if this goes, fingers crossed, I should hopefully come back and stream this some more towards the end of the week. Because I really want to get through it. Okay. Take your time. Not hearing anything. That's a good start. This looks like where this dude hangs out, which isn't great, I would argue.
That cockroach, that sycophant, living off me, feeding off my work. I'll have to figure out how we got the combination to my safe. But there's no time for that now. I'm so close. No one can ever have that data. It is mine. My only way. Whoever opens that safe next had better be ready to pay the price.
No. I don't think there's any point to that, unless there's... Can I get on it? This might put me in an awkward position. Because then how do you get back off? No, okay. I thought maybe there might be something here if I try and be clever about it. Evidently not. Okay, creepy guy. Turning up. Oh, okay. That's gonna... Run. Don't run. Whew! Yeah, that could have been a lot worse, actually, if I had ran. Or if I'd continued running. Unfortunately, just saw that at the last second. Oh dear. Well, need to scope this out before we go in. Oh yeah, that actually did do something. Hang on. Get out. Yeah. I'm like, hang on a minute. Oh crap. Go away. Oh, yep, that could have been a lot worse if I hadn't stopped and tried to use. That's twice in like the space of a minute where I nearly got myself killed by rushing in and like not stopping to think about what. Because this game is quite malicious, I think. It sometimes really wants to torture you.
Gotta be a trap.
Of course it's a trap. Well, for one thing... Actually... Yeah, I knew that was a trap, but also I think there's a secret path this way. Brain juice! Yeah, there's a lot of... It's funny how inconsistent this game is, because we went through a whole phase where it was like, booby traps everywhere, watch out for all the booby traps, and then no booby traps for a couple of hours, and now it's like, hey, booby traps everywhere. I'm like, okay. Can you decide what, you know... Okay, so there's a door here. Which is locked. I'm assuming that triggers the trap. Oh, and I don't want to go up there. That looks bad. Okay. So we're going this way. Oh, crap. I regret letting him... cutting him down. Wonder if I can get these guys in the trap. Come on. Save myself a bit of ammo. Come on. Come on. Squish. Lovely. Yep, they're all fairly dead. Brain juice galore. Did they leave anything else in... Oh no. Oh yeah, the door is openable. There we go. So the game wants me to go the other way for the objective, but now I'm just like, hey, is there anything else in here? Given this door could open. Nope. There's... Is this how we get to that other batch of stuff that I saw? Nope. Tripwire. Oh, geez, there we go. That would have shot things out at me. That would have hurt. Secret path. With bombs and tripwires. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to leave the bombs for now. Let's just not tempt fate. But definitely there's a tripwire up ahead I can see. Alrighty. Yes! Brain juice. Brain juice. Key. Brain juice. Brain juice. Nice. That is a good haul. I don't need the extra resources. I'm just not going to tempt fate and not try and defuse those bombs, to be honest. I don't think I need it. Do 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 do. Admire my ass. Do 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 do. And then bad guy waiting for me as I get up the top. Nope. Okay, I thought the game was going to do that trick of like, hey, you got the secret thing, now we're going to spawn an enemy somewhere, you know? Woo! Oh, jeez. I heard something there, but you know that way I was like, what was that? And then, oh. Crap. Get out of my way. Is that... There we go. I was like, please tell me that dropped something behind me and not on me. Otherwise it's going to be very awkward. When I die quite tragically. Doom 3 every I swear. Don't get me started on Doom 3. I still to this day find Doom 3 such an awkward game. For exactly that reason. Alright. We have ran out of pistol ammo. That is bad. Let's spend some brain juice. Put some juice in our brains. Nah, you know what? I'm not going to spend it. I don't know. Yeah, I think absolutely, like, Doom 3 is, like, it does a really good job of building pace and, or, like, establishing tone to it and making it quite ominous and scary, but, like, actual moment-to-moment gunplay, I think, is by far the weakest part of that game. And it really lets it down because, of course, this is Doom. You expect the gunplay to be good. You know, whatever faults there are with the other Doom games, you know, and I've been critical of Doom Eternal in the past, the gunplay is still fun. And so, yeah, I don't think Doom 3 quite got it right. Yes, thank you for the friendly save reminder. We're getting it in there. Let's just try and see what happens next, and then we can move on. So that will lift the thingy. And then if I do that, is that... Can I... Oh no, he hit it. I can't control that. Fine. But this is where that guy went. Which is... Oh, and it's shut behind me anyway, so never mind. Oh. Okay. None of this looks like a good idea. So hang on, wait, what? So he's gone. Can I defuse these? Oh god. I'm like, do I go now? It's like, yes, 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 you go now, Tommy. You run, you move. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more go, but given that we only have a few minutes left on the stream, if I don't make much more progress, then I'm happy to just call it here, because we've actually made a lot of progress tonight. We've done like a couple of chapters. I'm quite happy about that. And we can take it from there, sort of thing. Yeah. This guy's a bit wrong in the head, hitting himself with a hammer. I hated this bit, you need to run. Okay. Also, that's annoying because it's making me run at a funny angle. Woohoo! Second time lucky. First time lucky, not so much.
Leslie, you're safe.
Oh, there's Leslie.
Where's
Kid.
Kidman? Is she here too?
Kid.
Is she all right?
Is she alright?
What if Resident Evil, but also Crash Bandicoot? Yes. Two things I didn't enjoy. Running around at speed and avoiding obstacles in old school Resident Evil, and just in general, Crash Bandicoot. Never a Crash Bandicoot fan. So... There's lots of little safes which I'm worried about, because that means his head is going to be in one of them. Or let the guy... Okay, I need one of us to hold it open. Oh great, ammo. This is bad.
Get it open! Get it open!
No! Wait! Leslie! Leslie!
There was brain juice in there! And... big guy's gonna appear. Oh boy. Ah! God, he can move. Nope. Shooting him in the head does not work. Where'd he go? Oh, great. He's going to spawn out of another one, isn't he? Safe head. Pyramid Head's cousin, indeed. Right, where's this? I'm supposed to be heading for a thing, aren't I? There we go. Oh, great. He's going to spawn in while I'm doing this, isn't he? Oh, come on. That's lame. That is so lame. Piss off. Oh, Jesus. No. Dead. Okay, cool. We know what to do. We'll call it there, I think, for tonight. But we know what we're doing. Oh, it's going to be an exercise in... Oh, and it's a checkpoint as well. That's exciting. Although, does the checkpoint work if you come back to it at a later time? Who knows? But, made good progress today, I'm pleased to say, after really struggling with the last stream. So we've actually now managed to play through this game for a good few hours. And, I think it's coming into its own. I think the first few hours, I thought it was too disparate and there was too many different things going on. Whereas it seems like it's kind of moved into it's got a structure to it now, and it seems to understand what it's trying to do, even if what it's trying to do is quite frustrating and annoying at times. But okay. It's with it. And also, yes, the stream held up for the entirety of our playthrough, which was nice. Thank you to Restream for making that happen. I think I might need to expand my membership to them and pay them more money, because clearly it worked. And yeah, so I'm going to go and grab my dinner. And I'm going to come back and stream some more of this, hopefully at the end of the week. So I really want to get through this and play through as much of it as we can. Because I want to try and get onto another game and play another game before I head off to GDC in March. So that's what I'm thinking. Got 2 months, well, a month and a bit to play through this game and also start another one. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I'll be back with more of this, ideally, towards the end of the week. Yes, you look forward to a concise summary of the plot and themes of Evil Within. Right. We'll try and do that. Once we get to the end of this, that's how we close this playthrough, is I'm going to try and do, like, the Evil Within explained, and I'm probably going to fail miserably at it. But alright, cool. Have a good evening, everyone, and take care of yourselves. And I'll be back again soon. Alright, catch you later.